In the Panhandle Spirit with Kel Steve.
Good evening, sports fans. The Dallas Cowboys are back at work after another fourth quarter collapse against the rival New York. The Cowboys have seen many winnable games get away from them in the late moments this year, and right now it could cost them a playoff spot. Today at Valley Ranch, Jason Garrett and his players were questioned about mental toughness.
Course of games, you just have to keep going, and the best players in this league are the mentally toughest players. The best teams are the mentally toughest teams, and we have to continue to grow to try to be that. We understand the challenges each and every week in this league.
Without a doubt. I mean, we know the season is on the brink. That's just what it is, reality. So we know what we have to do if we want to achieve those goals that we set early in the year.
Dallas has placed rookie running back DeMarco Murray on IR. They've signed veteran and former Texas Tech running back Sammy Morris to fill the void. It's a short week for the Pokes. They play at Tampa Saturday night. Let's talk some hoops. 3-4A girls, PD and Randall. Hey, look, it's Channel 7's favorite official, Frank McCall, out there making bad calls, probably, like he usually does. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. First quarter, off the bounce pass, Lady Dawn, Sasha Watson loads up, fires, three ball, good. PD up three. Second quarter, Randall chipping away. Mackenzie Johnson gets it inside on the block. Right hander off the glass is in. Randall down one, and later Arian Parnas bounce pass on the cutting Reagan Klein. She gets it to go in. Randall wins 55-49. They have a big one with Canyon on Friday. Cross town, Caprock at home taking on Dumas tonight. First quarter, Lady Longhorns on the run. Jay Carrasco gets the turnover, drives in for the easy lay-in. Caprock up by 6. Fine shooting by Matt Hamilton. He was doing more than this news today. Then later, more D. Brooklyn Artist, nice deflection, does it perfectly. She drives down, gets a lay-in of her own. Let's go to the scoreboard. They get their first district win of the season, 58-22. Canyon doubles up Hereford. Another score tonight on the girls' side. Canadian in town. They beat Arbor 48-42, and some boys' scores to tell you about. Amarillo High wins, and Randall gets by Pampa. Let's go some hockey. As we zone in on the midway point of the NAHL season, the Amarillo Bulls find themselves at the top of the entire league in record and win percentage. A big credit to that is the way they played away from home ice. The Bulls won 9 of 12 on a brutal road trip that started way back November 11th.
It was good, to get that stretch out and to be where we are. If you would have told me this at the beginning of the year, I would have cashed in and taken that 30-game record right now. But again, the biggest thing we need to understand is that even though we're at home, that doesn't mean we take our foot off the gas pedal. And sometimes guys may think, oh, we're at home, we have a great crowd, they're kind of the extra player out there, we're going to win the game no matter what. And we saw last time against Wichita Falls, we lose in overtime, which is a team we should never lose to.
The Bulls will try to do just what the coach said, win against Odessa at home this Friday. It's also Teddy Bear Toss Night, sponsored by Toys for Tots. The WT basketball teams on the road in a doubleheader at Abilene Christian. The Lady Buffs beat ACU 80-61, while the Buffs squeaked out one by the against the Wildcats 61-58. Both teams are unbeaten in conference. And for those of you over in Portales, Eastern New Mexico will formally introduce new football coach Josh Lynn at Greyhound Arena tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. our time, 2 p.m. Texas time, 6 a.m. if you're in Australia. I looked that up myself.
Any better video than those teddy bears cascading
that
out
was
of the
great.
stands?
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Hope that happens again coming up in Amarillo on Friday.
Yeah, let's get a big crowd.
Yeah, for many families, the holidays are a time to get back together again.
A sister and a